Please rise, everybody.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
Was that too soon?
And when I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles, to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass along every cent to you. And when I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And if I grow, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles, to fall down at your door. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles, to fall down at your door.
Will everyone please take a seat?
Hey.
Hello. Dearly beloved, and Nicholas too. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Greg Schaefer, and I'm a friend of both the grooms. In case you're wondering, I am also an ordained minister that went through a very intensive and rigorous 5-minute online application 10 years ago to qualify me for this job today. Don't worry, Nick, I checked the expiration date. And yes, Eric, this is a legitimate marriage ceremony, in case Nick tried to tell you this was an audition for a part in a movie. I am truly honored that they asked me to officiate their wedding and be a part of this special occasion. And before we begin, I would like to thank everyone on behalf of Nicholas and Eric for attending from both near and afar, despite the many challenges we are facing today. With all the uncertainty going on in the world, let today's celebration remind us how good life can really be. So, if there is anyone here today who believes that these two should not be married, we all know Nick. I just dare anyone to say anything. Nicholas also requested that I keep things short today, probably so I wouldn't get more attention than he did. But I do have some words that I'd like to share for the couple. Marriage is defined today as a social and legal union between two people who have pledged to spend their lives together. Love is characterized as a passionate affection and deep personal attachment for another person. If you combine those words together, they create a beautiful power. Together, this power becomes the ultimate friendship and the ultimate gift of sharing one's life with one another. Marriage is the ultimate expression of love. Today, Nicholas and Eric will start the ultimate life together, a life where both of you will look to each other for comfort, encouragement, and understanding, a life where you will wake up together, end the day together, walk through it together, and grow old together because you choose today and every day forward to be together. May both of you always continue to grow to need each other, not to fill an emptiness, but to complete a fullness. May you push one another to be better people, protect each other, and support each other's goals and dreams, even if Eric wants to play Pokemon. Forget not to show appreciation and always remember to count your blessings. Fight not with each other, but for each other. Never take each other for granted. Never put the other person down. That one might be tough for you, Nick. Overlook petty things. Consider each other in all that you do. May you both experience the most amazing life together, overflowing with peace and happiness, a happiness that comes from making each other happy. Engrave this day on your hearts and in your souls, and never forget this commitment you have made to one another. Now to the fun part. Nicholas and Eric have chosen to write their own vows, and we'll start with you, Eric, since Nicholas had nothing written when I spoke to him 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So I might have been last minute too. It's on my phone. Nobody judge me. Here we go. Nicholas, growing up, I never dreamed about getting married like most little girls do after watching Disney movies. However, you convinced me to change my mind. I always knew we would get married after we first met because you told me we would. I remember at the end of our first date, after we walked around Chico until 2 a.m., when you told me that if we were together after 2 years, we would have to get married. At that time, it sounded crazy, but here we are. Every moment that we have been together has been full of adventure and excitement. From watching drag queens perform in Sacramento to traveling across the country in St. Louis to see your family and friends. I promise you that we will continue to create happy memories with each other and support each other, even if we aren't in the same room. I can't imagine being with anyone else but you. From your witty sense of humor to your no bullshit attitude, you truly complete me. These past 4 years have been the most enjoyable that I can remember. You have always been by my side, whether it was when I was finishing Chico State or when I was having a little mental breakdown because I didn't know how to give someone a handshake. I want to finish this by saying that I love you with all my heart and that I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
That was really good. Way better than I thought. Okay. This is going to be real hard.
You got it.
Ooh.
Breathe.
Okay.
Where's it?
All right. I know, right? Didn't someone give me one?
Here, I got some right here.
I need a bra. All right. Okay. I have spent. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Mic check.
I've spent 3 decades being told where I was going once I died, pushed around, and and everyone's like looking at
Do you want me to look
right
at-
now.
I can
It's,
look
like,
away.
Real hard. I just want to like
I can just look at
stop
Katie the whole
looking at
time.
me. Everyone- Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have spent 3 decades being told where I was going once I died, pushed around, and not allowed the same rights as others. This includes not being allowed to get married. Today is when it all doesn't matter anymore. That was hard. Today is the day. Okay. Today is the day that I stand in front of the people that mean the most and the person that I love the most. Today is the day.
You can do this, babe.
You're so supportive.
Got you.
Justin, stop texting me. Okay. Okay. Today is the day when the last 3 decades fade away and forever starts. Okay. Now this part of my vows. Now this is the part of my vows where Google said that I have that I should make some promises to you, and I have chosen 3 promises. Promise number 1, Eric, I promise to not get annoyed every time that you spit in the toilet and not flush it afterwards, claiming that you're saving us money by not wasting water. Promise number 2, Eric, I also promise not to freak out every time that you don't make the bed in the morning after we wake up, but you always ask me to get out of bed at night just so you can make the bed right before we go to sleep. Makes no sense. Promise number 4. Eric, lastly, I promise to... I'm praying. I don't... Okay. Eric, lastly, I promise to keep making the same wish I've been making ever since we met over 4 years ago. This wish that I'm speaking of, I kept a secret until now. This wish... This is going to be the worst speech anyone's ever given. Okay. This wish occurs every time I see the numbers 1111. When I see 1111, I immediately wish to myself, please let me be with Eric forever. I hate this part.
You're doing so good.
Please let me be with Eric forever, and here we are, my wishes have come true. Eric, you are perfect. You will always be the nicest person I've ever met, and I will always be the person who kills anyone who treats you otherwise. I love you. Done.
You made it. You got it. Woo! Yes.
Okay, that sucked. Okay.
You were
We have
great.
some rings to present to each other.
Oh, wait.
Eric, please present Nick with your ring.
You have to put it on?
Rehearse this part.
Nick, will you please present Eric with his ring?
So pretty. Jeez.
And so,
It's on this hand.
on this 20th day of September, in the year of 2020, do you, Eric Heinrich Muellers, take Nicholas Wayne Mertz to be your lawfully wedded husband, to share your life openly, standing with him in sickness and health, in joy and in sorrow, in adversity and ease, to treasure and to love from today and for the rest of this life together? May I remind you, you are under oath.
I do.
Do you, Nicholas Wayne Mertz, take Eric Heinrich Muellers to be your lawfully wedded husband, to share your life openly, standing with him in sickness and health, in joy and in sorrow, in adversity and ease, to treasure and to love from today and for the rest of this life together, or as long as Eric will keep you?
I do. Thank you for clarifying.
Nicholas and Eric, you have now made known to everyone here and claimed to the world your infinite love and boundless devotion for one another. May the best yet to come. So by the power of my hard work becoming an ordained minister on the internet in the great state of California, I now pronounce you husband and husband. Get your kiss on, boys.